Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago, só bora lá então aqui mais um episódio de MLB The Show 20. Depois do último episódio que saiu aqui no canal, eu joguei o restante da temporada, ok, faltava cerca de 2 meses de temporada, mas eu pensei que não valia a pena estar a insistir mais na temporada, joguei fora aqui dos vídeos do canal para terminarmos a temporada e enfim, seguimos em frente porque era uma temporada perdedora, mas algo incrível aconteceu. Terminámos assim a temporada, amigos. Em primeiro, com as mesmas vitórias que os Blue Jays. O que é que acontece quando algo assim na MLB acontece? Há um jogo extra em que as duas equipas que estão em primeiro lugar, empatadas com as mesmas vitórias, disputam para ver quem passa aos playoffs. É esse jogo mesmo que vamos fazer hoje e rezar para que nós consigamos ganhar aos Blue Jays e irmos aos playoffs. Seria uma coisa incrível. A nossa equipa na fase final da temporada começou a ganhar muitos jogos, começamos a ganhar muitos jogos, passámos para primeiro. Epá, a sério, foi incrível, surpreendi-me bastante e em termos individuais terminámos assim a temporada. 360 de batting average, 51 home runs, 129 RBIs. Mais uma temporada fantástica para nós a nível pessoal. Muito bom. 51 home runs, brutal. E agora vamos jogar o jogo que falta contra os Blue Jays e ver se avançamos para os playoffs ou não. Bora lá. Vamos a isso. Treino. Pode ser batting clutch. Bora lá, malucos. Vamos ao jogo do tudo ou nada. Nosso pitcher é o Willie Velasco, que foi um pitcher que os Yankees ou adquiriram, a nossa equipa adquiriu, ou é um pitcher mesmo que veio dos AAA, não tenho a certeza. Sei que ele tem 309 de ERA e 12 vitórias e 6 derrotas. Temporada fantástica, digo-vos já. E vamos ver o que é que conseguimos fazer. Temos alguns jogadores novos, como vocês podem ver aí pela equipa base. Alexis Young, Enkeru, Derek Connolly, J.J. Reagan. Alguns jogadores que os Yankees contrataram e outros que vieram dos AAA. E deu certo. Bora lá.
Willie Velasco, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound.
E já estamos a perder 4-0.
What's the word on him?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes
o primeiro inning
the ball every
4-0, a
5
sério.
days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see
Acho que está
if there are
feito.
any signs of him tiring early in this one.
He looked a little bit out in front right there,
Vou
but
tentar
he's able
roubar.
to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now a throw
Não vai deixar.
He'll get back in safely. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Boa, Tiago. 5-0.
Ready now, Walter Pond, and their runners at the corners now.
Walter Pond.
Fielded clean. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
5,
At the plate,
quarto inning.
Francisco
Está mais que feito.
Velasquez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. On the ground out to short. Reined in.
Vai.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they recruit. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Kapler.
Brandon Kapler.
Gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One. Digging in now for the Yankees. Cowboy, a base hit in his first trip.
Cowboy.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Okay.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Cowboy stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization.
Ui, ganda
to be
curveball.
drafted as low
Okay.
as he was and turned himself into one of the
Vem
biggest
esta
superstars.
batalha, meu.
Stepping in, Jonathan Davis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bounce left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Cowboy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Cowboy.
Ah, falta!
Regan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Outside for a ball,
Change it.
1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
8-5, bom
So
equipa!
stepping in, Cowboy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Não
deep
fui.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Change
Protecting
up.
on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out.
Ok.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. New York
Vencemos,
gets the win on the
amigo.
heels of
Vamos aos playoffs, que coisa inesperada. Já tinha desistido completamente desta temporada, meu. E que coisa incrível! Playoffs! Brutal! E estamos a perder 5 no primeiro inning, meu. Parabéns! Os Yankees terminaram a temporada 85-78 e ganharam a sua divisão. Eles irão jogar contra os Mariners na ALDS, que é a Division Series. Bora lá. Primeira fase dos playoffs. Queres parar de simular? Não. Vamos jogar. Bora. David Hess, o primeiro a lançar. Estás a brincar. Bora lá. Vamos a isto, meus. Ai, estou completamente estupefacto com o que aconteceu. Incrível. LDS. Playoffs.
MLB The Show is
Grande
your
recuperação da
home
nossa
for
equipa,
postseason
sinceramente.
baseball. It's game 1 of the
Já não
American
dava nada
League
para esta
Division
equipa.
Series between
Nada.
the New York Yankees and the Seattle
Bora lá.
Mariners. Stephen
Mora,
pitching in front of the
8 vitórias,
hometown
10
crowd here in
derrotas,
game
3.38 de ERA. Bom ERA.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch.
E...
Lays off 1-0. Now a throw over to first.
Vai.
Throw is up the
já
line
foste
as it gets
apanhado.
away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. That evens it up,
Slider.
1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball,
Fastball
close,
fora.
but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the...
Ok. Vamos a ver se do gelo.
So
Boa.
striding in, Cowboy 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cowboy.
First pitch is a
Slider.
slider called for a strike.
Hey, one time, right
One
now.
out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle.
Hit.
And that is through
Ora.
into center field for a one-out single.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down.
vou
and
tentar
in.
roubar.
Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw.
Uau,
Not in
roubamos.
time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Get dirty, get dirty.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Este foi
Hey, they
pouco
weren't going to
complicado e
keep this guy
esquisito
down
este
for
hit.
long. That's
Mas
the ebbs
ok.
and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And a fastball swung on and
A
missed.
sério,
as they set
saque
him down for
fly.
the
Saque
second time
fly
here
dava,
tonight.
mano.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve
batting.
Castro. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Castro.
Slow little grounder left side.
Não dá em nada, meu. Roubei base para
On to
nada.
first, and the Yankee threat goes. Leading off the inning, Javier
Gostei de ajudar muito o
as they
David
look to get
Hess.
something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number 1. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Malik.
Slow roller out to short.
Vai que ele corre bem. Vai, 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 vai.
And a close play at first, but he's called
Por
out and
pouco.
the side is retired.
Ok. 5-0.
Now
Boa
at the plate,
equipa.
Cowboy, he steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Cowboy.
From the stretch.
Pitch
And a
out.
pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, let her fly right here. Steal,
Runner
steal.
goes for second. Pitch outside the
Oh,
throw. Way late,
Fine.
and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead.
Okay.
Now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Vai,
A guy
vai,
with
vai, vai,
massive
vai, 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 vai.
power, letting it eat.
That's in there. Base hit.
RBI.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Tentar roubar mais uma vez. Novo
Here comes the
pitcher.
Seattle skipper on his way to the mound.
Now
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Bundy.
So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be
Mais
much
uma base
pleased with his
roubada.
performance here this
Bem,
evening,
maluco.
as he certainly was not sharp.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
Ok.
Next for New York, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right.
Ah.
Scooped up onto first, and it's in time as they're finally.
Ok.
So
Ui,
back to the top of the
6-3,
Seattle
meu.
lineup. Digging in, Domingo Zepeda
Domingo.
Este David Hess.
has a look. Now the pitch. A high pop-up.
É tua?
Chapman is there.
Ok.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ken Merchant.
Now back.
Already 2 for
Second
2.
baseman.
He'll look to add on right
Red.
here.
Merchant.
The 2-1. Play ball to second. 4. To second for
Ah,
one.
já não dá para dois. Dá?
On
Deu!
to first, a double
Ai,
play.
double play. 6-3.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat. Cowboy.
Cowboy.
Swing and a miss on a ball
Okay.
inside, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt.
That's
That's
strike
low, but
move.
called to strike anyway. Nothing in two now.
Right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Can't get him to
Outside, that's
chase.
the
It's
ball.
1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still
Slider.
hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good bite to that slider as he
Then
swings
slider.
through it for the first out of the inning.
6-3, nono inning.
At the plate, Cowboy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Cowboy.
Fouled away. Here's a pop-up now.
Que porcaria da
Got it,
bet,
and
Thiago.
decided
A
to
sério.
retire. So no.
Vencemos. Boa equipa.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Bora lá. Continuar. Ok, começamos bem. Uma vitória contra os Mariners. Isto é a melhor de 5, portanto. Vamos ver. Ok, vamos ao próximo jogo. Dan Barlow e Framber Valdez. Ok. Eles já mudaram um pouco a equipa. Meteram o Daniel Vogelbach ali jogar e o Matt Chapman também. Mudaram um pouco a equipa. Steve Castro, em relação ao jogo com os Toronto Blue Jays, mudaram um pouco a equipa. O que interessa é ganharmos. Não interessa quem joga. Bora lá.
Framber Valdez.
Framber Valdez,
Down
7
the
vitórias,
bump
9
for
derrotas,
game 2 of the
5.51
series.
de ERA.
What do you
Muito
have
mal.
for us on him, Danny? Now at the plate, Cowboy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on
Pitch
the
out.
way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. Pitch inside the throw.
Roubou.
Not in
Boa.
time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second
Muito
there, and
bom.
that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
3-0 to him now. Hughes, the runner at second with one away. And he jumps at a
Eu
changeup.
estava
A
perto de uma
swing and a
fastball,
miss.
sinceramente.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get
Muito cedo.
foul,
Era
so
que
they'll do it again.
era
3-2.
change-up.
And that misses ball 4. So
Bola
with one
4.
out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Taguchi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how
Este
the
Daniel
inning
Vogelbach
comes
ainda não
to
fez
an end.
nadinha nos playoffs, meu. Só strikeouts, mano. Já estamos a
Sliding
perder
into the
0, meu.
box, JP
Fogo.
Crawford. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Now at the plate, Angel Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Angel.
And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. And there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Zepeda. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Zepeda.
Line drive to left. Hickey will get there, and he puts it away to...
Por pouco. Igual, boa.
So striding forward now, Cowboy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Cowboy.
To the left side, but it's
Change.
well fouled.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's 1-1.
Implicit strike.
I wonder
Mas
if that
okay.
call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to
já
straightaway center
apanhou, meu,
field.
por muito pouco, mano. Não era run.
He's going to get back and he'll put this one away
Ah,
on the
sério,
warning
por
track
muito
for the
pouco.
first out. Into the box now, Cowboy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Ok, isto era strikeout.
So what?
Mas está
That's
certo.
better than him putting one in the seats. And
Não
I'm
vou
sure the
reclamar.
manager is just
E
fine
vou
with
tentar
that. I mean,
roubar.
it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he
vamos.
steals the bag easily.
This catcher
Terceira
has
base
an elite
roubada
arm.
dos playoffs,
You
meu,
get
em
that
dois
great of a
jogos.
jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal
Vá
second.
lá, faz alguma
And a
coisa.
dive, but he's
Faz
back
alguma
in
coisa,
there.
meu. Eu não vou tentar roubar, meu.
Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Domingo Zepeda.
Domingo Zepeda.
Softly hit to short.
Vai.
He's right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
Ok.
error as this.
Tá tenso este jogo. 2-1.
Stepping into the box, Cowboy. First pitch on its way.
Cowboy.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 out. In now, Ken Merchant. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Merchant.
Ground short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Agora temos de ajudar os nossos pitchers o máximo que conseguirmos.
DeAndre
meu.
The
Seibel.
left fielder. DeAndre Seibel.
Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is
Vá lá, meus, façam alguma coisa, pá.
coming to the plate now. Cowboy 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Cowboy.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And this is taken for a called
Pronto, ok,
strike.
há bocadinho também me passaste e era strikeout. Ó, deixa lá.
The pitch.
Não fui.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Partiu
And they'll find a way to
sotaque,
dodge the
mano.
shrapnel out there to
Ok.
make the play
Bem.
for route number 2.
Nada neste jogo.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this
Boa.
performance.
One more look at the
Olha,
final
sério,
line
mano.
score there to see the great pitching performance that
Acabamos por ganhar
led his guys
5-1.
to the victory.
Ok.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1.
Boa equipa, bem equipa. E eu terminar o episódio por aqui, mas falta-nos uma vitória para passarmos à próxima fase dos playoffs. Vamos jogar o último jogo, ver se conseguimos passar já neste episódio à próxima fase. Bora lá. Agora vamos jogar em nossa casa, vamos jogar no Yankee Stadium, o estádio dos Yankees. Os Mariners, 92 vitórias, 71 derrotas na época regular. Muito bom.
Leandro Tavares is
Este
on the
podre,
mound, and
mano.
he'll
A
look
sério,
to
no jogo
wrap up this
3, meu.
division series.
3,72 de
And
ERA,
Zach,
está na
what
uma
do you
temporada
got?
má
It's
para ele,
hard to
mas eu não
have
confio em
all
nada
four.
neste tipo, meu. Mesmo nada.
Stepping in,
Avança ao
Cowboy.
corredor nas
He'll get
primeiras
to
3
his
bolas
first
que o
cuts
pitcher
here.
lançar. Vamos tentar.
Cowboy.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Attaboy, good lead.
Ball
good
1, no
lead.
strike.
Pode ser strike como não. Mas acho que é mais strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly
Aquele
on the
tipo distraiu-me, meu.
ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch,
Pitch out.
and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Não
Yeah,
fui.
he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he lays off here.
Walk.
Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Taguchi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses with that one. Ball
Walk,
4. And
mas
that's going to
X.
load the bases now with still only 1 away.
A sério, este tipo está a jogar de maneira horrível. É como nem sequer chega à base, meu. É que eu também não estou a jogar grande coisa.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made
Ok.
in left. Here
Sac
comes the
fly.
runner for the plate.
Bem.
And he
Bom,
will
fizeste alguma coisa
score on the
boa. Estava a falar mal de ti, mas
sacrifice
fizeste alguma
fly as
coisa
he's in with
boa,
our
mano.
first tally of the ball game.
É que eu também não estou a jogar nada nos playoffs, só ainda fiz 2 hits, fizemos 2 hits em 3 jogos. Mas pelo menos chega à base, meu. Já fizemos 3 walks, roubamos 3 bases.
Settling in now, Tyler Wade. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hit on the ground to
Bem.
third.
Come on, you're scoring,
And
you're scoring.
that's
Vou,
through
vou,
into
vou.
left, a base hit. The run
Isso!
scores from second. It's a 2-0
2-0.
ball game.
Bem, Tyler Wade. Ai, maluco. 2-2.
Digging in.
Que Leandro Tavares,
No
meu.
official
Ei,
at bat
que
for him, but he
caraças,
has
meu.
scored a run in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's
Double
one.
play.
On to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll
Calma,
bring up
para
the
cá.
speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Here is a ground
Vai que ele é
ball now for the
rapidíssimo,
short
meu. Vai que ele é
right of
rapidíssimo.
second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Pá, saco fly pelo menos, meu.
Standing in, Cowboy. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is.
Não vais tentar bater nessas bolas, meu. Tu és louco, ok?
Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Acho que dá.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
Bem. Vá lá. Pelo menos 5-3.
Stepping up now,
Não é mau.
It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out to an outfielder and steal an RBI. You're going to have to find some green grass.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches.
Bolas complicadas, meu.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He was the
Pouca coisa ia fazer com aquelas bolas,
that was a stone cold take.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Ok, venceste. Passaste muito bem.
Now
Ele está a falhar a voz.
Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, more pop, more home run potential.
Não dá,
hitting
não dá.
This is his power
Não dá, ele corre
And
muito.
they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Vencemos, malucos! Próxima fase dos playoffs! A primeira vez que passamos à segunda fase dos playoffs. A primeira vez, terceira vez que chegamos aos playoffs. Primeira que passamos da segunda fase.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far.
Brutal,
winning here to
malucos.
punch their ticket to the next round
Finalmente.
and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, a very important
Gregorio
outing turned in on the
Rivas.
mound for the man you see right there. He was a big
Homem do
factor,
jogo.
of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test
Finalmente,
with
meu.
flying colors.
Finalmente conseguimos.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American
Brutal,
League Division
man.
Series.
Tão bom. Ok. Não fizemos nada outra vez. Estamos a jogar muito mal nos playoffs. Enfim, fizemos ali um walk que acabamos por marcar e fizemos um sack fly. De resto, esqueça. Estamos mal nos playoffs, mas não interessa. A nossa equipa conseguiu vencer. Os Yankees ganharam a liga, a série da divisão americana, da liga americana, assim é que é, e irão jogar contra os Indians ou contra os Oakland Athletics na série Championship da liga americana. Enfim, no ALCS, que é American League Championship Series. Muito bom. E deixa-me lá ver. Não dá ainda para ver. No próximo episódio vimos contra quem vamos jogar. Se com os Oakland Athletics, se contra os Indians. Mas eu gostei desta série, meus. 3 jogos e despachámos os Seattle Mariners. Muito bom. E passamos à próxima fase dos playoffs. Agora estou entusiasmado. Vamos ver o que é que se vai passar no próximo episódio. Pessoal, vou ficando por aqui. Já estamos com 35 minutos de vídeo. É o suficiente, mais que suficiente. Espero que tenham gostado. Foi um verdadeiro milagre que se passou aqui. Nesta temporada, que basicamente era uma temporada perdedora e demos a volta à situação. O clube, a equipa, trabalhou bem para dar a volta à situação. Foi buscar novos jogadores. Novos pitchers, não. Sim, 1 ou 2 pitchers novos. Foi buscar novos relievers, enfim, conseguimos dar a volta à situação graças à equipa se ter reforçado, ter ido buscar pessoal aos AAA, penso que aos AAA também foram buscar alguns. e as coisas acabaram por correr bem, felizmente. Enfim, pessoal, deixem o vosso likezinho se gostaram do vídeo, desculpa lá, minha mente bugou. Partilhem também com amigos e família, se puderem. Se nós por aqui, inscrevam-se, têm acesso a vários conteúdo, muitas séries, muitos gameplays, a testarmos vários jogos. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações cada vez que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã sai um novo episódio de... acho que é Ghost of Tsushima. Este foi MLB The Show 20. Obrigado, pessoal, e até à próxima.